Good evening, everybody. It is Thursday night, my friends. And I am back. And we'll be doing some some Everspace 2 tonight. Sticking to, or trying to stick to the main quest lines. I'm trying to find a tweet here, because something exciting potentially is going on, and I want to share it. I can't. Here we go. This is. I was trying to find it. I was like, I know I saw it. I know I saw it at some point. Here we go. Let's bring this up. So, J. Michael Straczynski, or JMS, as he's known, tweeted this out yesterday, and has tweeted a few more things today. But if you are a sci-fi fan like me, and you like Babylon 5, it sounds like something to do with Babylon 5 is about to be announced. Something has been greenlit. I don't know what it is. Apparently the announcement's going to be Wednesday of next week. From what I can glean from the tweets here, but that is super cool. There was also a picture here. I don't know if he's got it. But I believe there was a picture here that he also tweeted where he had, it was him and, I believe Bruce Boxleitner. So this will be interesting. Bruce Boxleitner was played, Sheridan in, seasons 2 through 5 of Babylon 5. So that'd be interesting. I don't know. I don't think, if I were to speculate, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a brand new, like if this is like a reboot of Babylon 5 as has been rumored, it's probably going to be a whole new crew. I would imagine, new characters and stuff. So I wouldn't expect Bruce Boxleitner to be acting in it unless he's just like cameoing or something, but maybe he's going to be like an executive producer or something like that. That would be kind of interesting. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just kind of pulling stuff out of the air here. But I'm pretty excited. So we'll see if this becomes a thing, my friends. So we'll all find out, I guess, next Wednesday. But keep your eyes open on the old tweet box there. In the meantime, it's time to drop back in to some Everspace 2, my friends. We'll be doing trying to focus on the main story quests tonight. And then tomorrow night, I mean, normally I'd be doing Everspace 2. It sounds like potentially that I will be doing Everspace 2 tomorrow night. I was trying to see if there was something else lined up, but it's kind of up in the air, so we'll see what happens. But for now, how much time is left on that? I'll let this song play out. There's only about 30 seconds left on it, and we'll get rolling into here, friends. But I have been doing a bunch of side stuff off camera, and by side stuff I mean just stuff that wasn't all that interesting for you guys to see. I did complete the vault thing, you know, where you had to go around to all those vaults or whatever they were, and get the stuff out of them. There was nothing really earth shattering in there. What was the mission here? Vault worthy. Yeah, this one, there wasn't anything really that earth shattering there. It was just an interesting little side thing. So I did that off camera. It was pretty straightforward. I have a couple other side things here, but like I said, I'm going to try to stick to the main quest. And in fact, are we in the, oh yeah, we are in the freelancer hangar. Okay, cool. I was trying to remember where I logged off at. But yeah, I've been going around and just kind of doing map stuff. I got the challenges done for Union Explorer here. So it was like do all this stuff and then get very close to the sun again. So that means we now have fast forward ability in the Union system. So that's good stuff. And I think I did like 1 or 2 high risk areas, not too many. I basically just went around and did any of these that have like check marks on them. Just try to get like, although I do have an undiscovered site down here that I still haven't done, but I tried to like get all the sites discovered and things like that. I also have resources unlocked on the map now, so I can see map resources and stuff. Or resources that are in a particular area. That was one of these perks. I'm also up to level 15, which means I got another set of perks here, and I've chosen, we had excessive force, crit happens, and relentless, so I took crit happens. So critical hits have a 30% chance to create an explosion impact that damages the target and nearby enemies for 50% of the damage. I think we still have crews try to do. I think these are all maxed out. And I did get 1 more level of energy orbs, I think, so move it to greater distance, but I don't have enough for the rest of the stuff yet. The flawless crystal and the proton capacitor, the power unit HX1. I had some resources for, so I've been crafting that as I go. But you see where we're at with that. And oh yeah, here's the mining tracker is what I completed off camera. That reveals the mining yields for each location on a star map. Oh, I also unlocked the autonomous cargo dispatcher. So now whenever our inventory is full, I can just click on a thing and say go send this back to home base, and it'll just transport it back to our home base for me. We don't have to worry about loot full stuff anymore, hopefully. Although I do have to worry about storage being full, obviously. And then, yeah, we just have to do a lot more with the whole startup delays stuff here for Hive. So we're good there. So I think, first things first, ooh, how many? A bomber, we have a gunship. Trying to collect a bunch of money. What I would like to do is just have, I would like to not sell my current ship. I would like to keep it and then just like get a new ship outright. This is a Sentinel Nemesis H2. Wait a second here. Isn't what I have right now a Sentinel? Yeah, I have a Sentinel right now. Tormentor H4. This is the Nemesis H2. But it's the same kind of class, Sentinel class. Better hull, shield, armor, speed. More stuff, more cargo. An additional passive. And I could afford it outright too. It's only 99 grand. I think we are purchasing this. I, I'm, 'cause, 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 ' And I think since what I already have is a Sentinel, I think I'm just gonna sell the current. Like I just said, I wanted to buy things outright, but I think I'm gonna sell the current one and just pull everything over that's on this one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see what we got here. So I hope everyone's been having a good week so far. I've been.
This is sweet.
It will be a wreck before long with the constant altercations you find yourself in.
Gee, get some positivity here. Yeah, I hope everyone's been having. Oh, I do have a device upgrade. I forgot about. What have I been upgrading here? Missile defense system. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, so I have another device I can put on here, and I guess I'll do the missile defense system as the other device. Sure, why not? We'll go with that. My inventory anyway. Relatively cleared out. Oh, I can send those. These are good in the Kato system, but not necessarily good here. All right, cool. Let's get launched here. We just have to make a short trip over to the other place to do the main quest here. But yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good week. I've been having a relatively productive one. So I'm feeling pretty good. I do need to get some sleep at some point though, because my sleep debt is pretty high this week. So hopefully we'll get some of that going. But other than that, I've been doing well, and I hope everyone else has been as well.
I feel naked walking into a situation like this without a few tons of ship wrapped around me.
It'll all be good. Just act cool and follow my lead.
Oh, into the casino we go. We play some slot.
Hey, Marianne!
Oh, Mr. Alec, you were not expected.
Are you flirting with me again, Marianne? Me and my associate here would like a word with the boss.
Something not expected.
She's crazy about me, really.
Oh, she's crazy. That's it. You got it half right. I like how he's pulling his ears down. That's hilarious.
God damn it. What are you guys doing? Stop it. Daryl. Give me that remote. You idiot. Alec, you okay?
All good, boss.
Who the hell is this guy?
This is Adam, boss. I brought him in for a chat. He wanted to ask a favor.
A favor? You guys are giving me nothing but headaches today. Get inside, all of you.
A
Now
favor.
let's figure out what's going on in a civilized manner. Daryl, why the hell did you do this to Alec and his associate?
Cause they've been nothing but a pain in the ass.
We barely made it out of that spider cave alive. You owe me for that.
Hey, yeah, me too.
Why did you do that without even asking me?
The guy's been sniffing around after Maddox.
Yeah, and who are you exactly? You should know Maddox is under my protection.
I just wanted to talk to him. I'm not a bounty hunter, just a friend of a friend.
Uh-huh. And you know Alec how, exactly?
Oh, me and Adam go way back, before we even met, boss. He's a hotshot pilot. I never seen anything like him.
Is that so? But I'm still not too impressed by your imposition into my business.
We should just phase him.
Shut up! I have to apologize for my nephew. He's still learning the ropes of the business. Saki? Well, really, Daryl should be apologizing for himself. Daryl!
I'm sorry I sent you guys to your certain deaths, okay?
See? All's good and better now. For every problem, there's a lesser problem with a sort of solution, right? Anyway, you guys interrupted my meal with all your antics.
Oh, live mealworms.
These
Great.
two guys have been at each other's throats since the short furry one showed up. I don't think there's anything I can do to reconcile them. I like the little guy, but Daryl is family. I'm gonna have to find a way to separate them. So, rather than taking the crude and uncultured path of violence, I'd like to make you a little proposition. I can arrange a meeting with Maddox, but I need you to do a little job for me in return.
Of course you do.
Do you savvy?
As long as it's quick.
And something a little more sensitive. You need to take the little furry guy off my hands, too.
I understand. Don't worry, I can get him out of your hair. He's not so bad.
Hey, I know that. I'm just trying to find amicable solutions. That's my job. But you do understand that there are consequences if you disappoint me.
Likewise.
All right. I like this guy's style. What do you know? A real kindred spirit knows his stuff.
Yeah, all right. Can we slap your nephew around a little bit? It seems like he needs it.
This time I'll be giving the delivery orders, so there'll be no funny business, right, Daryl?
Right, boss.
Okay, so this is the deal. You deliver a little package for me from A to B, and I'll let you know where to find Maddox.
So it's a smuggling run.
Ooh, now that's one nasty word. Better not let the OCAR hear it. They're quite touchy about uncertified cargo moving in and out of their territory.
Yeah, I would imagine that would
Touchy
be.
to a degree, where they just shoot anyone who tries to pass through Smuggler's Wheel and ask questions later. So, I recommend getting yourself a distraction for them.
I've been told I make a great distraction.
That you do, Alec. That you do. Oh, I'm gonna miss having you around.
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. So where do we start?
Meet my contact at the black market in the underbelly. They'll fill you in on the rest.
It was a blast having you. Bye-bye, Alec.
Okay. In the underbelly. Prescott Black Market. Right on down here. I was exploring this area too a lot more. There's a ton of there's a ton of like little nooks and crannies where there's cargo just kind of hanging around and stuff. There's a whole lot of stuff.
Kato told me you were coming. You're taking this to Cartwright's wake. You need to stick to the route and avoid the Okar patrols. Do you have a wingman?
Wingman Alec here on standby.
His main job will be to keep the heat off the cargo carrier, which is you. This stuff is highly volatile. Evaporates if you stay in the supralight for too long, and blows if hit by too many blasts. So, I'd recommend avoiding skirmishes. There are stabilizing beacons along the route. You need to reach them in order to settle it all down before you can jump again.
Oh wow.
In other words, don't stray from the path, or poof, all gone.
Don't tell me I'm loading weaponized Ethia. That stuff already blew up an entire planet.
Nah, this stuff is
This
much
stuff
worse.
is much worse.
It's Anaker's red plasma gin.
one of my favorite tipples. Tastes great in a martianini.
You can take the package from my loadout once you're ready.
Oh boy. Okay. So, from her loadout. Oh yeah. Okay. Buy that.
Remember, stay in super light too long, and it all turns to gas. The only way to reset its stability is to go through the beacons.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So. That's an interesting way of making sure you jump through certain waypoints and don't go straight to the end. It's a good for a MacGuffin. You know what I mean, to kind of make you jump through certain things here. Let me go park here real fast and let's put these things I just bought there. To get out of there. All right. And we have to hit certain beacons. So I assume all these running the wheel. So I assume it's going to have like a whole bunch of things along the way that I have to stop at. Although I can fast forward now, so I wonder if
I
that'll...
recommend heading directly to Sato orbit and restabilizing your cargo.
Yeah, I got that. Alec, are you close by?
Right behind you, buddy.
Alright, let's get this over with.
I guess I can't fast forward while... Oh, here we go. Oh, fast forwarding does reduce the stability too. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
All right, first stop. I'll draw their fire while you tour those beacons. Shooting is off the table for you, right?
Well, I still got my devices.
Sounds good, dude. Hey, Adam, I'm going in. Yippee-ki-yo, Moople Fringers.
An astonishing display of bravado. Or stupido. I cannot decide.
Guess I just have to fly into that energy field and see how it goes. Hey, why did it turn off?
The beacon seems to have run out of power.
That explains why there are more than one out here.
This guy is not keeping these guys off my tail very well here. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. There we go. Wingman's not really helping me at all.
Hey, Alec, you're doing a great job out there.
You don't know what you're missing, dude. This is so much fucking fun.
Doing a great job. No, you're not.
Interrupt.
You're not doing a
We're
good
about
job.
to enter territory patrolled by the Oka.
All right, time to buckle up. We can do this.
Alright. Go. Try to stay in super speed as long as I can, or high speed.
You do your thing, I'll do mine. Let's meet up at Cartwright's wake afterwards.
Okay, don't get yourself killed out there.
Same to you, buddy.
Okay. Is there another way out of here? Maybe? No? No. Freaking help here from my buddy would be really great right now. Go. Use our cruise drive, get over to here. Come in from the backside. Where the hell is the way in? Hole down here? And of course there is. Here. There we go. Over there. Boom. Off we go.
Hey, Ben, you there?
Right here, buddy.
Listen, I need a favor. An old Horak friend of mine has been ejected from his clan and needs a place to hole up.
No problem. We've got more bunk beds than cockroaches. But I'm not sure how Delia's gonna take it. I mean, in her eyes, it could be changing the arrangement that we agreed on.
Fair point.
She's in her lab right now, tinkering away on my new arm. But I can give her a heads up and ask her to call you once she's done.
Thanks, buddy. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Away we go. Oh, this is where we gotta be. Boom. Right on in there.
The gin delivery. I hope all is intact. Wait for receipt and payment processing.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised since I just spent the last stretch coming here dodging Okar patrols.
Only to find an Okar client on the other end? Well, there are Okar on all parts of the spectrum. Not all of us are so uptight. I'm Tarjak, by the way.
Huh.
The credits are on their way down the usual wires. Good doing business with you.
I'd say that went pretty well. I'll call the boss and tell him that we're done here.
About that, Alec.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hey, Marianne, it's the pretty boy from work. Can I speak to the boss?
I am sorry, but Mr. Kato is currently indisposed.
No worries. Just tell him that the gin's in the bin and that the creds should be raining down any minute now.
I will pass this on. I was sad to hear that you are leaving our employ.
I am?
Please enjoy the rest of your life and stay safe and healthy. Also, could you please inform your current partner that he may come to the casino later to receive the information he seeks? Goodbye, Mr. Alec.
Bye, Marianne. Man, throwing me out of gangs seems to be a thing.
I'm sorry, Alec.
Seems to be a
Don't
thing.
be. It's their loss. All right, so what's next?
You can meet me at these coordinates. It's a place to crash until you figure things out.
Ha! No need to figure things out. Just go with the flow.
You sure?
Of course. That's the way of the Alec. See you there, Adam.
Alrighty then. Meantime, there's just all kinds of crap blowing up around me.
Now I come to think of it, that was pretty weird just now, wasn't it?
Don't take it to heart, buddy.
I mean, running away from Okar patrols just to hand everything over to an Okar bootlegger. It's crazy. Hey, you remember Tareen?
What? You know Tareen?
Everyone in my line of work knows Tareen. Me and him, we had some choice days down in Tarashi Mikoto.
Is he still drifting around selling weapons?
Yep, constantly plying routes between here and the Kaid system. Good guy. I kinda miss him. And I think I also miss Marianne.
Alright, back we go. Why am I going to the Cedo Transicate? Oh, I gotta meet Alec at the home base. Oh, to smooth things out. Okay. Got it. Get it. Ready then? And now where to? Home base. Alright. Away we go.
Hey, Alec, you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
You not working for Kato anymore?
Nah, I'm good. If they hadn't fired me, I'd have quit myself. I'm a free spirit, you know? Can't stay long in one place. Besides, I can't wait to see your place. If you live there, it must be lit.
Actually, I'm the one who lives there the least. There are others.
Nice! I love meeting new people.
Before forthcoming clash of personality types locked down on a remote asteroid should provide some fascinating fireworks.
Again, with the optimism. All of that optimism.
Ben, Delia, I'd like you to meet my friend Alec. He'll be staying with us.
We are gonna have so much fun!
Great. It'll be good to have a happy face around. Come on, I'll show you the base.
Lead on, half-robot man.
Hey, Adam, may I have a word with you?
Sure, what is it?
This little furry thing is your friend, you say?
Oh yeah, we go back.
And you brought him here because you actually care for him?
Yeah.
I still can't figure you out, Adam. But I need to ask you a favor. There was supposed to be a second cargo drone that was shipped along with the one I was in. Any idea where it could have ended up?
It's probably at the G&B station where they tried to send you to.
I don't know which one that is. I didn't even know they were shipping me into the DMZ at all.
I could get the station ID from the servers at Naria Transit Point, then ask around. I have a few contacts at G&B. Should be no big deal. I need to head back to Prescott soon, but I can try to slip this in somewhere in between.
Thank you, Adam. That would be very helpful.
Sure, it's the least I can do.
Into the forest. Okay, so that's a secondary mission or side mission. So I'd like to do that, but let's stick to the main stuff for right now. So I can get perks from Alec here. He just needs 10 liquor. The mighty Alec will occasionally jump in and help Adam to shoot down enemies if he is in the mood. Well, that's a thing. I have the credits for it, but I don't have the liquor right now. So that's a thing. Okay. Alright. Let's see what they're doing here. Very strange. I'm surprised I don't have any in storage, do I? I guess I sold it all. The medicine here. Clothing. I'm gonna store these off. Actually, you know what? I could probably activate the other ones I can't really activate right now. Let's store these. These aren't any good. We'll dismantle them. And I'll do that. Alright, I think we're okay there. I don't know if I need the... There's a random damage equipment item. It might be useful later on, maybe with like prototype stuff. Maybe that'll break down more often. I don't know. We'll hold on to that thought though for right now. Let's go missions and running the wheel. Talk to Mr. Kato at Kato Palace. I wonder though, because we gotta go all the way back to Union Bridge for that. And it would be kind of nice. There's no other... Do I have any other side quests in this area? Oh yeah, the I Heart scrap. Okay, well, okay, that's fine. We'll do the main mission. We'll stick to the main quest here.
If you have time to look for my things, here's the cargo drone's number. There is a box in there filled with research material and other stuff. It has my name on it.
It's Delia Wendo, right? That's an interesting name.
Wendo? Yeah, I think it's Japanese originally. Possibly Kenyan. Definitely of Seoul origin. Just let me know once you find anything, okay?
I will. Talk to you soon.
Got some important heirlooms in there, maybe. Ourselves through the transit gates. Do. Ba-boo. Ba-ba-doo.
Hive, to what extent do you feel?
Insofar as I am built of many levels of intricate circuitry, I feel nothing physically. However, as I am an advanced intelligence capable of building relationships and forming independent opinions, it is possible for me to experience something akin to emotions in extreme circumstances, mostly tempered by my pragmatic outlook.
Pragmatic outlook, huh?
So you can form relationships?
I would be unable to serve my pilots otherwise.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. You right up front and center at the casino here.
Well, look who it is. You're dealing with me from now on.
Hi, Daryl. So, now I get to know where Maddox is for real, right?
Yeah, he leases the biggest hangar in Avonrest, a settlement here in Union. But so far as what kind of reception you're gonna get when you arrive there, we hold no responsibility. Maddox has good reason to be a deeply paranoid individual.
Who else has been looking for him?
Hard to say. It's just murmurs on the wavelengths.
Murmurs on the
See you around.
wavelengths.
Oh, hey, before you leave, in case you're interested in doing us more favors and earning some credits, talk to Marianne over here.
Sure, as long as she doesn't have anything else up her sleeves.
I do not understand. Oh, wait. You are referring to your first visit. An unfortunate incident. I extend my apologies.
It's quite all right, Marianne. It was out of your control. So, what can you offer me?
Please let me inform you about the station's job board. I have the clearance to inform you that there are jobs of special interest if you succeed in doing some of these.
I'll have a look.
Oop, and I've got the job board now. What do we got here? Okay. Whole bunch of stuff. So this will be stuff I do mostly off camera. I've been doing like these jobs and stuff off camera because they're repetitive. There's not much to them, and honestly, I'm just basically grinding renown. You can see we're close to the next level here, but then the next level after that is like a giant leap. So, I think it's understandable that I've been doing those things off camera for the most part here. All right. So, where they have me go? Look at for Maddox says hideout at Avonrest. So I believe I visited Avonrest since I looked around the whole system here off camera. I visited Avonrest off camera. So I am familiar with it, I believe. And I think I've gotten everything of interest from it, if I'm not mistaken.
Hive, what can you tell me about Avonrest?
Unfortunately, there is nothing in my latest iteration on Avonrest. If you had allowed me to update, I would perhaps be able to tell you more. But I can at least ascertain that it is an unofficial category of location, given there is no record.
Okay. Apparently I have a side quest here too. I mean, if we're here, I guess we might as well do the side quest that's here too. Like, there's no point in ignoring it, right? Well, I think I know what the side quest is. I think I triggered it. I think I have to, like, escort somebody. It's like an escort mission or something like that. Yeah, it is. Yep.
State your business before entering.
I'm just here to check out the leasing on some hangar space.
Do you have an appointment?
Not really. I was just hoping to knock around.
Well, the Coalition operates a clean enterprise, so we don't want any trouble, okay?
Huh. The Coalition running the place and no trouble? That's a change for them. I'll have to ask Alec what happened between him and these guys.
Alright. Yeah, it's actually on the screen there. Prepare for an outlaw raid kind of thing. Might as well do while we're here.
So, you found me again.
Look, I just want to talk.
Where is Dax? Where's his body?
I buried him on Rhodia Station.
The base, so you know.
Don't shoot. I have something to show you. I'm going to reach into my belt.
Slowly. His biochip. How can I be sure it wasn't you who killed him for that?
I shared a cell with him and we escaped together. I helped him get the base set up again while he made plans to reach you.
Give me that thing. You got me. I guess I ain't as spry as I used to be.
Yeah, right. How about I ask the questions now? This chip, what does it lead to?
You mean he didn't tell you?
Dax offered me a cut. Said it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And this rig you're building here just confirms to me that it's a big Viridium mining operation.
Hold on there, fella. Don't you know what the Okar would do if they heard there was even talk about Viridium mining? Strictly prohibited by the treaty.
Look, are we gonna cooperate or not?
What are you doing? Well, you seem like a decent enough kind of guy. Come on upstairs and let's have a proper talk. You've come at the worst possible time or the best possible time. I ain't sure yet. But I do know I'm short on friends at the moment. With the Okar on the threshold about to kick the door down, and from what I hear, the G&B scouts chasing down rumors of my whereabouts, things are looking tight. Have a drink.
The craft that took out Dax had a G&B signature.
That's no surprise, but to be honest, I got everyone breathing down my neck at the moment, and the local situation here is getting bad.
The Okar are becoming pretty testy.
Yeah, I know, and I can't launch. If they get one sniff of this rig, my ass is grass. So, you came all this way. What's your big plan?
No, this is as far as the plan got.
Ah, damn it. I was hoping you had an idea.
Tell me, this Viridium find, think it's worth it?
Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting years for this. One quick excavation and we'd be set for life.
And all you need to do is get this freighter off the settlement without the Okar seeing you. I'll have to figure out some way to slip you out unnoticed.
Boy, you are gonna be one of the richest men in the galaxy.
Sounds fantastic. Buy me a space station in a backwater area.
So you've spent years putting this freighter together.
Yep, while Dax was back at the base twiddling his thumbs. But it was all part of the plan to keep the team separated until the time was right.
Who else is in your team?
You don't need to worry about that right now. Unless you get me off this station, the plot ends here.
I hate to say it, but that won't be easy. You're flying a Viridium mining rig. The Okar could smell a setup like this from light secs away.
You seem to know a lot about these things. How to fix it?
Well, the only way to fool the Okar would be to encrypt all sensory information coming from your ship. Optics, chemistry, it even needs to taste like cheap steel when you lick it. You'd need something like a material encryptor.
That's right.
You know that sort of tech doesn't really exist, at least not out here.
And that's wrong. There's at least one person who designs such things, but both Kato and I have always been careful not to do business with him.
I think I know where this is going.
Hey, you're good at pestering people. You even got me to come around. This guy has a station near the ice planet Volta. Follow these coordinates and you'll find it.
You know, I'm putting my faith in you over this, Maddox.
Like I said, it'll be worth it.
Alright, let's do this outlaw raid since we're here. Because honestly, I mean, I triggered this, but I don't even remember what the whole story was. So, guess we'll find out.
They're here.
I'll repair the distractors while you hold them off.
Got it.
They were trying to keep this whole place a secret.
First one's up. Follow me.
Alright. These drone carriers here. Grab that. Quickly. Over here. Pick these guys out. One's down.
Two up.
Is it just me, or are they getting more aggressive?
They've been trying to pin us down for a while. They won't wait for another chance.
You're down. You're down.
Done.
Scrap. One last wave incoming.
They're trying to get at our provisions.
I think that's it.
All right.
Thanks.
I think we got him.
Meet in the hangar.
Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. That is taken down. Also, there is a thing here I apparently did not see before. That. There.
You saved our derrieres out there. Pay him well, Tico. He deserved it.
Here, does this account for your trouble?
It's more than enough.
If there is anything else we can do, we gave your ship clearance to bypass the distractors. Feel free to come back anytime.
Awesome. 2,250 credits. I got a new decal. Coalition, huh? Alright. And do a quick restock. And out we go. Alright, let's head to the main mission area, which is the one undiscovered site I haven't discovered yet, apparently.
Alec, you read me? I've been on Rest.
No freaking way, really?
I was more surprised to run into the Coalition. They seem to be running the place now. Weren't they your gang once? Back when they, were still a gang?
Yeah, they changed. Went mercantile. I had a meaningful sit-down with Ming Yung, the chief. At least that's what she called it. And we mutually agreed that my skills would be better applied elsewhere.
So you parted on good terms?
Well, she smiled when they waved me off, so I'd say yeah. Part of my kin still live on that station along with some very good people. A lot of them broke, stranded, and can't get home. Hey, why not tell them I said hi?
I'll do that. Just need to get through another gig first.
Always busy, that man. I respect that.
The Coalition, eh? Alright. The Streamer Guild in the game.
May I inquire why we just jumped into empty space?
Because there's a space station over there?
My sensors detect nothing.
Good day there, Adam Roslin. It's been a while since I had a clone come for a visit.
Okay, I don't like where this is going.
Where what is going?
It's a cloaked station. Before we go there, though, grab all of this stuff. Try not to trigger the mines.
Alright, Hive, I need you to focus. Run your sensors again. What is this place?
Mostly, it's just smoke and mirrors. All it takes is a wave of my hand.
My sensors are overclocking.
And it's gone. You may call me Fallon Pango. How can I help you, Adam?
Cut the act. Don't mess with my ship. And how the hell do you know about me?
As secrets go in the DMZ, yours is not a very big one. Just take the Colonial Fleet. They can't post warrants for you since no one is supposed to know that you exist. But they still talk about you a lot.
That doesn't answer my question.
You could say that I simply like to listen to the waves passing through the ether while I tinker away on my devices.
You can't just turn on the radio and tune into encrypted fleet talk. You're some kind of hacker. Who else knows about me?
You're some kind of hacker.
And why you've come to
You're some kind of hacker mans.
I'm looking for a material encryptor.
For whom?
Can't say.
Tit for tat. Nicely done. I can offer you a version for 20 credits. The other for 2 million. Both do exactly the same.
Then what's the difference?
The cheap one is sponsored by a third-party provider. The premium price is exactly what it would cost without the sponsorship.
I am not buying the one for 2 mil.
Of course. I'll just remove it from my loadout then.
Okay. Real encryptor.
This is the hardware module. The drivers are transferred directly to your ship.
Thanks for doing business.
My pleasure. Take care, Adam.
Anything else here? Some liquor. Buy 10 cheap here. Go. Just give that directly to Alec. There you go. Upgrade Alec's weapons to powerful equalizers. Oh, I need to actually give him an equalizer, huh? I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can craft that. Let's see. Alright, weapons. Scatter gun. Oil gun. I mean, that kind of looks like what I need. This coil gun, though. I don't think that works. That's gotta be something else. Although it looks exactly like that. I don't know what I gotta do with that. EMP missiles. That going. Alright, so material encryptor to medics. Do it in this container first. Mainframe components and an energy core. Energy core is not that great, so I'll just do that. But I will take the mainframe component, definitely. Well, okay then. Yeah, let's quick peek around here. I'm sure there's a lot of hidden gems around here. Well, I should be seeing them at this range, I would imagine. Oh, yeah, here we go. There's one. Cool. Neutron membrane. I wonder if I can get all the way over there. Or if they're outside the border of the map. There's 3 asteroids. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, let's go back out of here.
Are you tired of being picked on? Then why not treat yourself to a Salver Pulse 9000? Salver Armament Group. Because even a loser deserves a good laser.
What was that?
The signal is emanating from my own systems.
Serves me right for buying cheap scrap from a hacker.
I am running diagnostics. Attempt jumping again.
Okay.
Ouch!
Ouch, my teeth!
Sorry, kid, but you've got cavities.
Oh, again?
But don't worry.
Let me
try
guess.
Footnax.
I gotta go back
Footnax
here.
hand lotion. Your teeth deserve it.
The messages are triggered by the new software.
Can you disable them?
Not without deleting the entire package and rendering the encryptor useless.
I need to have another word with that Fallon Pango guy.
Yep. Call this a very cheap part. Very, very cheap.
Hey, you didn't tell me that the encryptor came with ads.
As I said, its main component is very rare. It's the only way I'm able to sell it for such a low price. If you cannot pay, you either have to live with the commercials or find a replacement.
What kind of replacement are we talking about?
A very old one. If you feel adventurous, you can go to these coordinates. You will immediately know what I want when you see it. In the meantime, I'll remove the cheap module from your ship.
Guess I have no other choice.
Guess not. Nothing's ever easy or straightforward. Freaking installed adware. He installed adware on my beautiful ship here that I just bought. Freaking bastards. Where's the this Forlorn Vale? Oh, okay, this one. So I've done everything in this Forlorn Vale here, but there was one area that I couldn't find a device for.
So, would you say that you have
And I looked it up, and it was like, oh, you need to run the main mission to see this.
Yes. Yet
So.
there are other instances where I am required to remain distant in order to protect my operational integrity.
So emotions can overcome you, is what you're saying.
Hive units have been known to overload in
Oh,
emotionally
my,
distressing situations and experience something akin to a
My camera is frozen here. What is going on there? I didn't even realize it. Deactivate. Reactivate. There we go. Alright. That's better.
This breakdown, yes.
Interesting.
And down planet side we go.
This must be the place. Where do the hackers' coordinates lead?
To a cave entrance below.
Another cave. Hopefully without crawlers this time.
The entrance is blocked.
Yep, this is the
Require a
detonator
detonator to
socket.
get through.
Didn't I see a G&B dig site when we flew in? Bet I can borrow one from them.
I assume steel one would be the more appropriate phrasing.
Yep. So,
Ordinary mining
yeah.
operation. Hive, do you see that?
If by that you are referring to the ancient structure up ahead, I would be able to offer some information. The ancients were believed to be higher beings, distantly related to and revered by the Oka. They ruled over a powerful and far-reaching empire, yet they mysteriously vanished from historical record some millennia ago.
You don't have to tell me. I painfully remember our previous encounters with them. G&B should know better than to risk a run-in with an ancient warden.
okay. Is a container over here to grab. With a new emissive color, lime. Acts as a terminal. Okay. go. Alright, let's trigger these.
This should do it. You in the mood for some more spelunking, Hive?
I do not have moods, but modes. Activating indoor navigation mode.
Ah, don't pretend you can't be moody, my friend. You may even be the moodiest AI I've...
Activating pilot ignoring mode.
Activating pilot ignoring mode. Ancient rune.
What is this?
Well, you tell me.
I have no data regarding anything like it.
Well, then I guess we'll find out where it goes.
This must be the place the Bovis hacker asked you to find.
I'm afraid you're right about this. Any signs of some incredibly rare object nearby?
My sensors are unable to detect anything in here. It would appear you are on your own.
Okay. So we got those. Need 2 more sockets, eh? Or 2 more runes, I should say. Okay. Steel ancient. I have to rotate them? That one says that. Assume facing that way. Is that it? That looks like it's it. Z. Alright, what is this? What That is like that. I have one there. And this is the 2 dashes. Yeah. This is line 2. I have that. Wait, that's going the other way, isn't it? There we go.
No scrap. It's a soul-forsaken warden.
It appears to be fusing with that cube.
Oh, okay. We get turrets now.
Here we go again.
Every one of these.
You can't hide from me.
It is collapsing. I recommend gaining some distance.
We're still alive.
This warden was different than the ones we encountered in the past. For one, it did not posthumously turn into a black hole.
Yeah, I remember. Better wrap things up around here before it remembers too. 10 to 1, but this is what the hacker's looking for. Time to get out before another warden shows up. Let's take whatever this thing is back to the hacker and never come back here.
I agree.
Okay. Alright, out we go.
Well, that was fun. Let's head back to Fallon Pango.
So grab these while I see them on the screen. And do the do. as we do. Yeah. Autocannon. Efficient Jaeger. Alright, out we go. Time to jump. Do. Boom, boom, boom. Just making all rounds in the old Everspace. Another container pickup. Container respawn.
Is this what you wanted?
You found it.
Care to swap this for a material encryptor?
Certainly, but please be careful with it. It took me a long time to perfect it.
Say, with all this information you're hoarding, what can you tell me about a man called Maddox?
I assume you're referring to Henley Maddox, the comrade of Dexter Bashar, whose signature was broadcast alongside yours when you were held by Bloodstar.
That's the guy.
I don't know much. He's a very private person, and always avoided doing business with me. I understand he killed his superior during the recent war, and is now searching for something very valuable. But the only objects of real value are ancient things, like the one you just brought to me. Ancient and dangerous. The Okar guarding these artifacts closely. By the way, you may care to know that they are already on the move.
Who? The Okar?
Yes, a raid on Avonrest. It's been on the wavelengths for some time now. Since that's where you flew in from when coming here, I assume that is where your friend is hiding.
Oh, scrap. Gotta go.
Don't be a stranger, Adam.
We'll restock while we're here. We'll grab the container and the scrap metal on our way out. There we go. Oofa! Oofa! I'll make sure I finish the stream tonight on time. From sleep. But we still got some time. I was just checking and it's like make sure I don't go until beyond midnight tonight, because I'm not gonna be able to do it. Boop, 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 boop.
This is an announcement to all settlement occupants. We are conducting a routine raid. Do not hinder our access to storage facilities and vessels.
Scrap! The Okar are already here. I need to get to Maddox's hangar and transfer the software before they can scan him.
You have no authority to barge in on us like this. We are a peaceful settlement and have
You made it back. If the Okar figure out what kind of ship I got here, I'm toast. Did you get the encryptor?
Yeah, transferring it as we speak.
Great. Now the
All
Okar
right.
will probably register a change to the roster once I upload this to my systems. Try to keep them off my back long enough so I can get the whole shebang running.
I'm not so sure about taking on the Okar.
They'll be here any minute. Come on, kid. We're in this together now. Once I'm out, I'll meet you back at Rhodia Station as soon as I can make it.
Well, alright. Let's do this thing.
And 1 second here, folks. We got a bot to squash. Freaking bots here. Holy shnikes. Talk about a spam bot. Holy frig. God damn. So reports. Spam bot. That. And then we are banning the frick out of them. There we go. Sometimes these bots need to get a little kick in the face, and that's what I'm doing. Alright, so face the Okar. Is there anything else I need to do here? Inventory. Autocannon is slightly better. And it does take a little bit more energy consumption, but it's got more energy capacity, so alright, we'll equip that. This one. And what do I have here? Rapid Prime, Zapper, Coil Gun, Pulse Laser. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go, go, go.
We have detected a registered change in one of your vessels. Engage units for intercept.
Check again. None of my people would... Scrap Maddox, you idiot! We should have never taken you.
Okay, Adam. The encryptor just started overriding my systems. Shouldn't be long before I can launch. Here comes the lizard parade.
And down. Buy him some time. We're jumping out here. Oh, for crying out loud. Destroy that guy already.
They locked onto me.
That's him. Oop. All right. Into the cutscene.
Good kid. See you at base.
What the? Damn, it's that colonial cruiser again.
The sheer level of trouble you are in is without precedent.
Really?
Scrap. I'm screwed.
Just bought this vessel. Boy.
Hey. What the?
Ah, you are awake. We meet again, Mr. Roslin.
Oh,
what? We haven't? I can never tell anymore. So many crossed paths. Anyway, I am well acquainted with you in the Roslin line.
My ship
is in the docking bay, returned by the Okar authorities who handed it over to me along with your good self.
It was you who raided the Bloodstar base.
Yes, looking for you. I've had quite a difficult time finding you.
You need me for something, or I'd be dead already.
Acutely observed, Mr. Roslin. After all, you shouldn't exist. Part of my remit was to erase every trace of the Roslin cloning facilities in the DMZ. Hundreds of loose cannons like you roaming the region and causing problems. Something had to be done about it.
I can't help what I am.
Don't expect pity from me. It's lucky for you that more serious matters are afoot. Pull up case file G72-844. Do you know who this is?
Yeah, Oscar Blakemore. He's the G&B director for all the DMZ operations.
Good. And this?
I only heard about it, haven't been there. Vesna mining colony in the Zarkov system. G&B regional headquarters.
Good. So you seem to have some idea of the astropolitical situation in the DMZ.
Look, what's this about?
All right.
This is about you, Mr. Roslin.
That isn't me.
No, but that is Adam Roslin, Blakemore's right hand.
You want me to be him?
Exactly. I need you to infiltrate the mining colony as the other Adam Roslin and gather some information for me.
And in return?
I let your base stand. I let you live.
I guess that's good enough incentive. I think I might have encountered him.
When?
Not long ago. The jump gate at Union Bridge.
Well, it must have been him, since you are the only two Roslin clones remaining.
Only two?
That's right. The cloning stations have been offline for some time now, and many clones were identified and intercepted attempting to reach the homeworlds. We couldn't have that, could we? And now there is just the other Adam Roslin, who is an agent for G&B, and you, who I can't really figure out yet. You are already in a difficult position. It is time to be clear about your allegiances. You can rehabilitate yourself with the fleet and we can leave you in peace. Or, I can put you and your companions on a high-priority eliminate list. Which will it be?
I would take the common sense approach.
Good. I have someone on the inside at the mining colony. She'll walk you through. So, we have an understanding.
Yeah.
All right. We gotta be the mole.
pleased that our little discussion has proven to be a constructive one. Using the main jump gate to the Zarkov system where Vesta Mining Colony is located will not be an option, as you will be immediately registered.
There's a smuggler's route I've heard of. I know someone who can get me through.
Of course you do. Our agent will send you instructions once you are through to the system. My technicians have uploaded further instructions to your Hive unit. You will require some extra coaching in order to convincingly portray the other Roslyn. In the meantime, you and I will need to maintain radio silence until the task is finished. If you are discovered, I will deny any knowledge of your existence. And as a fugitive Roslyn clone, I will be obligated to hunt you down.
I have no intention of getting caught.
Having a colonial cruiser this close to your home base may cause irritation for your companions.
You're right. I better check on them.
Alright. There we go.
Adam, what the heck is going on? Why is there a great big colonial cruiser at our door?
They were my ride home. I realize this looks bad, but maybe we can play things to our advantage. First things first, has Maddox shown up?
You were expecting more company?
I was hoping, but maybe it was too much to expect a mercenary like Maddox to follow through. Circumstances have changed. I'm in a real bind now. I need to do a top-secret job for the fleet. If I pull this off, we'll be given some kind of reprieve from the colonial authorities. But I don't know to what extent that means, or if I can trust this commissioner.
God damn it, Adam. What have you gotten us into?
Hey, Alec. Back when I was delivering the red plasma gin, you mentioned that there was a smuggler's route open to Zarkov? Where's it located?
No idea, but I'm sure Tarjak, that Okar bootlegger, would know if anyone did.
Okay, I'm heading to Cartwright's wake to catch up with him. You might not hear from me for a while. If Maddox shows up, tell him to sit tight.
We'll hold the fort. Let us know when you need bailing out.
Alright. Well, let's, is there anything I can throw into storage here? I guess everything's good here.
Hey, Hive. Those fleet techs been tinkering with you? You still yourself?
Inasmuch as I have still not been updated to the Eterna network, and have been grossly insulted by being treated as illegitimate machinery, I am the same Hive as before.
What did they do to you?
I have been supplemented with a coaching protocol based upon the personality profile of your target subject, Adam Roslin, commander of the G&B Elite Squad in the DMZ. I am to aid you in becoming like him, and to intervene during moments when you are not playing the part properly.
Okay.
So my onboard AI is now here to show me how to act more like me. Crazy.
Alright, so this will be interesting. Let's see what they want us to do here. I assume I just need to be like super aggressive or something.
Hey, Hive. I need to ask you something.
I am your captive, audience.
I've been having these weird dreams, these visions. They seem to be connecting me with something, but I can't quite figure it out.
Firstly, I can report that many clones have reported such phenomena, which have been hypothesized as a form of tissue memory. Secondly, I must remind you that I am an onboard AI, not a psychotherapist, and cannot help you in dream interpretation.
Okay. Thanks for the help.
Okay. Where are we headed now? Cartwright's Wake is where we're headed now. Let's see what we got going. Boom. Alright, into the smuggler's base.
Friend just jumped in.
Okay, here we are. That freighter sure looks familiar.
Back to the smuggler's base.
I'm looking for Tarjak. Seen him around?
As I live and breathe, Adam.
Tareen, wow. So that's your freighter outside. Thought I knew it from somewhere. It has been a long time.
See you at the base.
I had wondered what had become of you. You used to visit my shop quite frequently. Even twice at one time, which I thought was unusual. And then your visits tapered off, until eventually nothing. So, you have survived the never-ending turmoil that is the DMZ.
That I have, Tareen, just barely. I tried to play it straight for a while and got a proper job, but that didn't quite work out.
It never does for the like of you and me, Adam. We outcasts are best following our own paths.
Amen to that. You still in the trading business?
Indeed. And I have moved up to bigger clients now. Large order fulfillment. The cargo might be questionable, but the reward is sufficient, and I see no harm in it.
Good for you.
You said you were seeking Tarjak. He passed through some time ago, but is presently engaged with a task.
I don't suppose you would know a way into the Zarkov system without getting noticed? I've heard from our old mutual friend Alec that some of you traders ply a route through there.
That is true. And since you are such a valued and trusted old customer and friend, I would oblige you with access to a secret back door. It is quite near our current whereabouts. I will provide you with the precise location and instructions on how to activate the gate.
You're a star, Tareen. It's good to see you again. Let's catch up properly soon.
Now that we have found one another again, that can be a distinct possibility. I will be in Zarkov soon on the run.
Okay. Well, let's keep an eye out for each other then.
Activate the hidden jump gate.
Seeing Tareen again. It's a small universe.
Such re-encounters are not so improbable, considering the degree of social engagement you undertake within the confines of the DMZ.
You just gotta take the mystery out of everything, don't you?
There we go. And away we go. Go do some terminal hacking. Is this itself? Is this the gate right here? Oh, looks like it. Oop, yep, it is.
This sketchy-looking gate is stable. Don't want to come out the other side scrambled.
Well, only one way to find out. Scramble this.
Welcome to Zarkov, I suppose.
I am receiving an encrypted message addressed to your signature.
That must be Hawk's agent. Put him through.
You made it in. First things first, I'm your contact for this mission. You can call me Tammy. Roslyn is out of the system. If he jumps back in, we'll know right away and we'll have to abort. Before venturing further into the system, you need to pick up a data package with the required signature. You'll find it inside the gas vortex, which is frequented by scavengers. Do your best not to be seen. Communicate over.
Well, that was rather blunt. Couldn't even get a hi or how are you?
Oh, use jump drive. Alright, away we go. Zarkov Explorer. Well, we're in a new system.
The data package is located inside a wreck. You are advised to avoid the lightning rod crystals, which can cause electrical damage to our craft.
Tricky.
That is better than what I got on. Sort of. I mean, it takes away from utility, but puts it into firepower. Okay. We'll take that. Cleaners while we're here, definitely. Okay. Cargo down here though. And the secure container. Somewhere. Secure container, right? Hell? How do I get to this secure container? I think it'll be right in there. Oh, I see where it's at. Oh, ship modules. Alright. Through there. Relatively in one piece. Looks like I gotta step through here. Here we go. Some mining. A little bit more mining. Damn it.
This is it.
Cargo drone. What do we have here? Elite fighter signature.
Got the package.
The signature will make your craft appear, to all intents and purposes, like the elite squad craft of the target clone.
And I guess I wear this?
Correct.
This is creepy. I look like him. Alright, I want to take this thing off as soon as possible. Let's get this over with. Scrap scavengers. And they deployed suppressor drones.
Be authoritative and order them to disperse. They will believe that you are the elite squad commander.
You there. You have 60 seconds to leave the area.
You shouldn't be picking fights out here on your own. Hey, isn't that the elite boss? Encircle the son of a twitch!
These scavengers seemingly hold a grudge against the elite squad.
I need to get rid of the suppressors, otherwise I'm stuck.
Come on.
Jump drives are fully functional again. Now we can get back to what we were doing earlier.
Our next stop is Vesna Mining Colony.
First things first. Take this guy out. Bit of mining as well. Whilst we are here, Yeah, we're getting some good stuff off of them anyway. Alright, what do we got here? Iron deposits. Yeah, the Mountain crystal stuff I still need, I think. This, I want to make sure I grab all that. Alright. I think we're good now. Travel.
Okay, so now I have to dock, and hopefully the agent Tammy gets to me before anyone else does.
Walk with shoulders back and give a stern look at everyone who passes. This Roslin is known for his gruffness and directness.
This is all Zarkov's regions.
So there can't be that much of a difference between us, can there?
Oh.
The less you say while on the base, the better.
Well, let's just say the better. Yeah. Can't be that much difference. Oh, I would disagree.
Mr. Roslin, I'll need to detain you for just a moment.
Callahan?
Yes, sir. We just need to run a security check. No one is exempt. This was your own directive.
We appear to have met an unanticipated event in our plans. You are already acquainted with this officer?
He was my foreman on my last work crew. What the heck is he doing here?
I believe our technology might still mislead the security check, so long as it does not scan too thoroughly.
I'm not comfortable playing charades. It's not my forte.
All the things we can grab. Ooh, oh, that's a big mining rig. How do I feel like there's maybe something good around here somewhere? Yeah, I guess not. Alright, let's dock.
Some amount of imaginative persuasion is required on your part during this procedure.
So what you're saying is that we've gone off script and I'll need to bluff my way through.
If you prefer to put it that way.
Sorry, Mr. Roslin, but I'm reading some, confusing results on the scan here.
What of it?
It appears that this craft is not company compliant. I'm detecting unapproved technology on board and a possibly tampered signature string.
Listen, Callahan, you're new here, but you should know who's in charge, right? Now stand aside and let me through. I can't have you wasting my time any longer.
Yeah, but Mr. Blakemore said...
I don't care what Blakemore said, Callahan. You should know enough not to be impertinent.
I'm sorry, Mr. Roslin. Mr. Blakemore asked me to convey the message to you that he is seeking to speak with you about the failed operation in the Cedo system. But that there are more pressing matters at hand with a group of outlaws which need evicting from a local gas harvester. I've been asked to direct you to the location.
Tell Blakemore that he shouldn't worry. I'm on it.
Okay, do a quick restock. And let me look here. Perks real fast. We have some flawless. Just one. Just one. Okay. Get on out of here. So, Divina Gas Giant. Owner's back door. Zarkov, undiscovered site, and it's purple. Oh, I guess it's telling me that it's above my current level. Is that what that has meant all this time? That area is like above my level versus below my level with the arrow, little arrow
I'll
thing.
have to take care of that assignment before docking or it'll raise flags. Do you think you bought the ruse hive?
It is difficult to ascertain, but it was a jolly convincing performance. Good call on him being new to this detail.
Yeah, well, I do have some recent and unpleasant dealings with this guy. I'll have to try to find out from him how he ended up in an elite squad role.
Do not bother to dig too deep. Our mission is only to infiltrate the base.
I'm guessing the failed Ceto system mission was the unsuccessful capture of Dax.
This, I suppose, adds an emotional element to your approach, which I suggest forgetting for now.
Alright, in orbit of a gas giant. See what awaits us here.
So far, the outlaws are only holding one of the two harvesters. Your task is to, well, to do what you do best. Going nuclear and tearing them to shreds.
I know perfectly well what needs to be done. Never assume otherwise.
Of course, sir. I'll leave you to it.
That was a nice touch.
I'm getting into my role.
Alright. Far so good here. Them down.
Credits. Fantasy wealth.
Fantasy wealth. Credits. Destroy fuel tanks, destroy energy globe.
There. Callahan, I'm done.
Their leader has barricaded himself inside the harvester. Be careful to avoid the,
Avoid the what?
the wind streams when you go in. But you know that already. Of course.
Of course.
There is a regular rhythm to the flow of gas inside the tubes. You must time your approach accordingly.
Okay.
Apart from this chamber, there are more enemies hiding behind the large vent. Try not to get caught in the stream.
Alright. Try that again.
They've sent for reinforcements. They'll be swarming the area any moment now. I'm deploying the rest of the squad to intercept them before they can enter the harvester.
Got it. Not sure how I feel about the rest of the elite squad coming here, Hive.
Do not allow yourself to be distracted, and simply concentrate on the present task.
Here. That stuff. Damn it. Knew I was going to get caught by that. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Didn't quite make it there in time. Alright, up we go.
You're the elite squad commander, aren't you? I have full control of the vents. You'll never make it back out alive.
We'll see about that.
Alright, what am I supposed to do here to get below this? Oh, I can just go below it. Okay. Not know that.
I got this. All right.
Alright, there we go. That was fairly straightforward. I lose precision, but I get sensor range and firepower. Yeah, let's equip that one. We'll cancel that one.
Callahan, I just eliminated their leader.
Excellent. The harvester is ours again. Shame about the hostages, though.
Hostages? You never mentioned any hostages.
They threatened to kill them if we refused to pay the ransom. But don't worry. They were just low-grade workers. Easy to replace.
Oh, you piece of...
Careful now.
Hey, Chief. Care to join us out here? It's one hell of a party.
It appears the rest of your squad has arrived. I recommend joining them as soon as possible.
All this is taking the charade too far.
There you are.
Take your pick, Chief. I already have my 7 kills for today. The rest is bonus.
Seriously? How would anyone count their kills?
There's a difference between killing, which takes time and appreciation, and just shooting someone down. Ain't I right, Chief?
Yeah. You wouldn't want to rush things.
What's up, Chief? You normally get a lot more enjoyment out of this.
Go. There.
Hey, Chief, when did you get back anyway? I thought you were still out there searching for those old fleet deserters.
Yeah, that's an ongoing matter.
Well, it's a good thing you're here, Chief. Me and the boys wanted to talk to you about the new guy.
Callahan? Yeah, he's a bit of a jerk.
Yeah, as to be expected. I mean, he has a taste for cruelty, so he fits right in. It's just... we're wondering how he got promoted so fast.
That's a mystery, all right.
I heard he got fast-tracked after he single-handedly rescued an entire mining team from an outlaw ambush. And killed their boss, Tito. He seems to have Blakemore's ear, too.
Is that so?
Okay, just destroying a whole lot of outlaws here. A lot of firepower. Damn.
Nothing like a little bit of bloodlust to stir the spirit.
Up here they just keep spawning. Come on here. So many of these friggin' things.
I think I just got another one.
You think?
There's so many I hardly have to aim to hit one.
Yields a chance to get back up. Damn, finally. Holy Christ. That was so many.
Hey, Chief, care to grab a drink later? That is, after you've talked to Blakemore.
Sure. I'll see you guys around.
All right, everyone. Let's head back.
All right. Whew. That was a bit touch and go.
These guys have
Oh,
clearly
really?
no regard for life whatsoever. And sounds like this Rosalind isn't any better. I can't believe that we share the same genes. The sooner this is finished and I can get back to Dax's mission, the sooner I can put all of this behind me.
So we know what's gonna happen here. The other Adam's gonna show up. I'm gonna have to fight him, right? I mean, that's just like telegraphed at this point. I can no capacity. What do we got in here? Get rid of that. And that. That. And go land here.
I am certain you have now assumed the role of Rosalind with enough conviction to do the next part without my assistance.
Thank you, Hive. Yes, I'm a little more settled into the character now. Although it keeps flitting through my mind the things they'll do to me if my deception's discovered. I mean, dying in space in a blaze of glory is one thing, but slowly at the hands of interrogators is quite another.
Stay focused on the objective. Do not let your mind wander into possible negative outcomes.
Mr. Roslin, I am here to escort you.
Yes, thank you.
No thank yous.
What?
Roslin's a jerk. If you want to be like him, drop the thanks and polite stuff.
Ah, got it.
Wow. You really do look just like him.
I take it that's not a compliment?
Blakemore's office is up ahead.
Where's he now?
Board meeting. We have time.
Anything else I should know?
Just don't make any conversation. And stay in character like Rosalind. You know, an asshole.
Yeah, right. I get it.
Here we go. This better work or we'll both be sucking vacuum in orbit by morning. I need your scan again. I'm in. This will take a few minutes while it uploads to Eterna.
What do we do about any surveillance footage?
I'll cover our tracks once we leave. Don't you worry.
This guy certainly likes his artifacts.
Blakemore is obsessed with Okar archaeology, but I reckon the interest goes beyond historical. We're certain some of this has led him to larger Viridium deposits. The big question is, what and where?
So, he's been making preparations?
This data is good, but it might not be enough for Commissioner Hawk to act on. We'll need more.
So what's your deal exactly? How did you end up working for Hawk?
Hey, I don't work for anyone but myself. And I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. You're just here for your DNA.
Sorry for asking.
I got what I need for now. Let's get out of here. I'll go with you partway to the hangar. Leave and talk to no one.
Easiest job I've had so far.
It ain't over yet.
Rosalind!
Blakemore.
That's still Mr. Blakemore to you. What are you doing back here already? You look like crap. Do you have something to report?
Presently, no, sir.
I need results, Rosalind. The time is coming, and we need the exact trajectory. I need you out there making every moment count.
The trajectory for...
Do you need a psych exam? Get it together, Rosalind. We could be mining already, had you not made such a mess of intercepting Dexter Bashar.
That was regrettable, sir.
Find his counterpart. Whoever he was sending that transmission to has the exact coordinates. Let's get this done.
Yes, sir.
Oh, one more thing. We've had an Okar trader through delivering some sensitive parts. I ordered the elite squad to eliminate him before he leaves the system. We can't have loose ends. We must ensure secrecy.
I understand. Thank you. I mean, yes, sir.
You had to bump right into Blakemore, didn't you? Do you think he suspects?
I don't know. Be honest, I might have blown it.
I'll create some diversions here on base while you do this next part so they don't have too much time to think about your behavior. You'll need to hack several service drones and send them through the vents to the remote servers.
I'd much rather get out of here.
I'm certain that the Commissioner would appreciate that you see this through to completion.
Yeah, okay.
You are registering a higher than average blood pressure.
Yeah, Hive. This is nerve-wracking.
New mission, the Eye. Quick repair, definitely, and a restock. Most needed. All of those things. We got... I should probably sell a bunch of crap off here that we don't need. We're going to use that. Sell those, because we got plenty here. I'll sell these because they're going for good. High demand for solar panels here. I found the demand for solar panels in Zarkov. That's good. Critter, sell that. Sell that. Medicine as well, apparently. And equip that. Equip those. That's good. And then might as well just sell that. And this autocannon is pretty darn good. More energy capacity, but more energy consumption too. But it's still pretty good. So we're gonna take that and I'll sell this off. Equip that. Oh, you know what? Let's equip these nanobot in there. All that and sort. I'm gonna get rid of this recovery routine because I don't think I'm ever gonna actually use that right now. What else have we got? Anything over here that will help with some of the perks? Mining equipment. Nope. Okay. Okay. I have some flawless crystal here. Is that what? No. If I can craft any of these. No. I can't craft any of those. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to stop there, my friends, because I do need to stop on time tonight so I can actually try to get some sleep. Hopefully. But, yeah. It's going well. OP07 here for that. And, that is that right now, my friends. Tomorrow, I'll be back again tomorrow night. It's either going to be Everspace 2 or it might be something else. Probably going to be Everspace 2, but we'll see. We'll see what comes up, if anything. And, Saturday afternoon, I'll be doing some more coding. Having a nice long coding stream. So, that is the story as I know it right now, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff that happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Same old story. Boy finds girl, boy loses girl, girl finds boy. Boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl. And girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Good year.
No, the worst.